All right, one more piece of glass right there. We'll finish off this hallway. Um, I did this off camera. We talked about how to do this in our last episode. We did a little bit of it, and I just spent the time off camera filling in, little pockets of lava wherever I thought the lowest sections would be. And as you can tell, it doesn't offer a whole lot of light, so I've got some temporary torches along here as well. What else did I do off camera? Oh, I cleaned out this hallway. I took out all of the soft and hard ores and minerals that we found in here. We did find our first diamonds that were protruding. So I've got clean stone throughout. I recall back then that I had done a different kind of a building style because we didn't have a lot of blocks that we could build out of. So I used this clean stone often to represent the natural part of the underground. And then I would use cobble to represent the man-made. Here's the staircase that leads up to where we had the pools of lava. And you can see over here that I have completely emptied this pool over here. So that's how much lava that I took out of here. And I even started to pull a little bit out of here too. So that was interesting. Let's see, what else did we do? So I came back and I was toying around with water over here. I had said I had an idea for here. Although I'm not loving the look of it. So I came up with something else. This right here is a 1x3 infinite spring. There's a water source under that block there. Then there's this one, and then there's a water source here. So if I take water out of the center, it's an infinite spring. I believe that there is a stone down there. So I may move this over here and then dig a channel out and make a quick drop from up there. Hold on. And I think that would help. That would help that area. Plus, I don't like the look of it. And then if you also look down here, I got some obsidian. So as I was toying around with the water, I had an oops, and the water got down to the bedrock area where I had put some lava. So I'll have to get down there with some diamonds. But what else? Let's see. If you remember, we had some cobble over here. I have gone through a lot of cobble to make all of this clean stone. So this is our cobble reserves. All right, here's what I dug out of here. I actually lost a bucket due to a lava catastrophe I had, so I ended up having to make another bucket. You can see we've got four diamonds so far. Lots of redstone. Got a nice chunk of iron still going. This is my leftover clean stone and glass. So we've got a lot of that to toy around with too. And then in another prior episode, I had said that I had fallen to my death while I was attempting to clean out this shaft. So I did that as well. So you can see here that it's clean stone all the way up. And now I want to go up and just show you outside again. Like I said, I had a lot of cobble that we could just throw in a furnace and make the clean stone out of. But I needed to do a couple things. Oh, I threw a floor in here. I think I left this open because of the water thing I had down there. But like I said, I'm not loving this idea. And I have a little opening that goes in here. I don't know if you remember, but it used to be like right here. So now this is going to become a little floor so that we can access this. And I actually have plans for this area today. But let's go up top. And I want to show you what's going on up here. I needed an awful lot of glass. So as we come out here, it's still daylight, so I can still do this. I can still do this and while it's safe. But if we come down here, you're going to see that I literally shaved off all the sand that was in here. And then I believe it was on the far side I did the same thing. Yeah, you can see I didn't finish it over here. But, you know, this too high sand ran all the way over to here. So I took all this sand out too, and I am going to take this out eventually. But my goal is to get rid of all of this sand by a good, like maybe two to three blocks into the water. I want to shrink the size of this island down. I've got plans for our little structure that I think would really look cool. But for now, I'm just going to graze through and grab whatever sand I can, okay? Well, let's come back inside and we'll see what we're going to do today. I'm also very short on certain supplies. I think this is going to do it. Good. It's also kind of dangerous to use that. I died twice just trying to use it. I want to come and grab a piece of glass. And then you'll notice that I've got 7 sticks and no other wood. So that's one of the things that I want to start to do. I need to get more wood, and I can tell it's getting dark already. So let's hop up here. Oh, I want to come down for a second. Let's see. Yeah, the other thing is I don't have any more torches, and you can see that we are also running low on coal. It went through an awful lot of coal to make all of those torches. So I think I'm going to actually use all of my sticks to make torches. And then for safekeeping, let's put this coal over here. All right, let's go up top, or at least to that new little area. I want to do this while it gets dark, because the way that the spawning in these versions worked was kind of a top-down effect. You know, when the light level got below the level it needed, it literally started up there at the highest precipice you could find in the world. And that's where it would start at spawning. So if caves down here were what's the word? Am I missing a torch here? No, maybe I'm not. All right, but you know what? I'm gonna put some torches here. It wouldn't populate these areas, so you would have you know, the possibility for safety underground. I had come in here just a little bit, just threw a few torches down here, trying to figure out what we have down here. You can tell this mechanism hasn't happened yet. Remember in the new versions, you put a torch this close to a mushroom and it would pop off the ground. But I just want to see what we got here. All right, not too bad. I'll put one on the back wall. All right, this will keep mobs out of this area. I want to see how big of a expanse this is. At first, when I was peeking in, I thought it might have been a ravine, but I don't think we had ravines back then, to be honest. So it's just little meandering caves. And then I went this way, and this one here I had already finished, and it just kind of ends right here. I did take, this was kind of weird. There was a block of gravel right there. So I took that one block out and all these fell. But it's the first time I had seen that happen too. So I thought that was kind of weird. All right, so let's come back down. I think there's only one area that we didn't do yet, and that's down here. And again, you can tell, you know, it's pretty dark down here, and yet we don't have, let me just double check here. Where is it? Difficulty hard, yeah. So, you know, you can tell. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's up there. Okay. You know, we should have mobs galore down here, and we're just not seeing it because it's dark up top. And I got to be careful. I'm running out of torches. But Wow, yeah, this expands out. So I think what we're gonna do is not go too much higher. I'll exhaust my torches here. Yeah, I'll exhaust my torches here and then I'll call it done. Okay, so I want to come back out and we're going to come back up. And again, woo, hello, 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 no, no, no. Holy crud. Holy crud. It locked up on me. Come on. It's still locking up. Why? Where'd he go? I don't know. And it's locking. That's the weirdest thing. Come on. I want to get out of here, though. There we go. Wow, that was close. All right, so we're going to come out of here. It's being very jerky today for some reason. All right, here we are. That lit up enough so that anybody that spawns way down there is probably not going to find their way over to here. So I want to come up here and, oh no, that's very, oh wow, it's very jerky right here. All right, so that's not bad. So let's come back. I got to find my way back to the main place. And I don't understand why it's so jerky today. I restarted my computer because it was doing similar things. You know what? I'm just going to save this and try this again. Save and quit. And then let's try going back in, because that seemed very strange. All right, let's try that. There we go. Nope. Kind of weird. I don't know. It is so odd. Okay, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. And so was it over here? Do. Somewhere was the way back to where we came. Come on, jerkies. There was a version I remember playing where it was like this, oh my gosh, constantly. And it got to the point where I almost stopped playing for a while because, actually I think I did stop playing while it was that version because, holy cow, you just couldn't, you couldn't do anything. Okay, so here we are. And I think, I don't know what I want to do here. If I come over here, this is kind of low. So what if I, actually, what's over here? All right, I want to use the hole because it'll save us some building work. So I suppose I could make like a little staircase that kind of ran down here. I don't want to go too low, but you know, maybe this would be a good place right here. I want to put a tree farm down here, basically. You know, something that would be very, very quick and easy. Not very large. It doesn't have to be very large. But you know what? Let's take a second and I don't know if I did. No, I didn't do cheats. Okay, I was gonna see if we could get into a creative inventory so that we could see what we had to play with or work with, but that wasn't working. Okay, well I'll look at that off camera and I'll get back to you. I'm envisioning, you know, we'll come out of here and then we can have some nice stairs that come down here. And then maybe at this level right here, we could have the farm. And I'm thinking the farm should be at least 10 by 10. I don't do the straight through style of planting. You know, where you plant here, you plant here, you plant here. I try to checkerboard it. So like I would put a sapling here, then one over here, then one over here, then one over here. So if we do a 10 by 10, that would be rows of 5, right? So I'm going to try this. 1, 2, because I want it to be kind of behind the shaft a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so there's a good 10. But then again, if this is where the growing is going to happen, I would like to go out at a minimum of 2 more in each direction because of how the trees grow. So like if I put a sapling right here, well, forget this for a minute. If I put a sapling right here, it's got to have these 2 spaces open, okay? I'm saying forget this because we're also going to have to come into this way, okay? So I'm going to go 2 on that side and 2 more on this side. All right. I know it's a little dark and I apologize. But then what we'll do is, whoops, we'll try taking out this area. So I want to stay on this level. We'll have to fill in some of this down here, but that's okay. Excuse me. So I am going to, I think this time I'm just going to do a jump cut. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to clean out the space. I won't fill in the hole just yet. At least 3 high for now, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I actually ran out of all of my pickaxes. I ran back to the base and got my iron pickaxe, and I just destroyed that. And unfortunately, I am totally out of wood, so I can't make any more pickaxes. Well, as you can see, I've got an area that I counted this out and I counted wrong. I think this is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14. So we don't have to go as far back that way. And I was starting to go in this direction, and I think at the end of this hallway is 12. So I also didn't find any iron, or not iron, coal. So I don't have any more torches as well. But I think we're going to have to put a stop on the digging for now because we need to go back outside. It's nice and bright out here, so it's daylight. Uh-oh, I want to come down. I think I had... I'm going to try this again. Yeah, see? If I don't hit it just right, I die. And I was, as I came up here, I didn't talk about it, but as I came up here, this hole, it's 1 2 over to that water source. So my one thought is we could come down and I could knock out these 2 blocks and then the next 2 over and make the drop shaft there. That way it's sort of hidden a little bit. And I think that would do it too. All right, I'm going to try this again. And you really got to be, wow, you really got to be on or else you're going to miss it. But I have died that way many, many times. Yeah, so that should be hidden in the wall, so that should be okay. And I didn't get anything in here. Okay. So let me just do this. Bang, 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 bang. Get rid of some more cobble. This is not cobble. Let's see, I'll leave that there. And let's see. Let's get rid of the dirt. We are going to need lots of dirt for that farm. And yes, I thought I had an axe. Okay, so let's go get some trees. Okay guys, we're back. I got a nice chunk of wood, so I think we should be okay to go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be good. So I'm going to make sticks out of these. And that should get us going for... Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Not quite, but almost. Put that guy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll make another 2 shovels. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see. I think we'll head down. We'll head down to this new level. And hopefully we don't have anybody waiting out. Okay, good. So, so now that I'm ready to roll again, I'll do another cutscene here, and I'll be back when I open up this whole room. Okay, guys, I'm back. I actually dug out. Remember, I said this was 14. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like the 14. I think it's because it'll allow us to put some chests and stuff in later. You know, we'll have the 2 wraparound somewhere in the back, but I think that'll be good. I just put some cobble down here. You know, this is where that cave that kind of went farther down. We actually want to put dirt in this area here, so we'll have to dig out some more. Over here I found a nice little pocket of coal, so I was able to make some more torches. Okay, and I think I said this was 14. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do that to kind of light it up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so now, now I got to make it tall enough to be used as a farm. And again, down in here, at this level here, this is all going to be dirt like these. Okay, so you can make it as tall as you want, but to make it a nice farm, an easy to harvest farm, and I believe this trick goes as far back as this. You can see here I've only gone 3, and I'm going to do something dangerous here, so I'm going to have to be ready to move out quick on my W key. I want to look up at the ceiling and I want to dig as far up as I can get. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You see that? So, whoops. I'm almost out of pickaxes, as you can see. Actually, you know what I might do is make a workbench down here that we can place over here. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that we can definitely make, whoops, make enough pickaxes for what we want to do. All right, so I think this time around I might finish off the episode maybe on a speed up as I just take out the rest of the ceiling. All right? All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. That speed up allowed me to share a little warmth with you as far as some of the pain involved in digging out a room like this. Um, so now it's, what did I say, 6? 6 tall. I cannot dig any farther up. I ended up temporarily filling in this hole just to make it easier to dig out the ceiling. I did find right here, and I might just pillar up a bit. Sorry for the dogs. Just 2 pieces of iron. I'm not going to fill that in because I'll fill that in with clean stone later. I think that was it. Now, where did I find over here? Yeah. Let's get rid of this while we can. And what do we got here? Yeah. The veins that were created in this version look different as well. So, my familiarity with, where to dig to find the rest of it doesn't do it. Yes, Koch. I can go anytime. Just let me know. All right. All right. So I think we're about out of time here. I think I'm just going to start filling in the holes here. Oh, that was good. And we'll be ready for some trees in here. I am also going to check to see, I want to check the creative inventory. I want to see what happens here. Ooh, okay, and if I take this out, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I could just do this. Yeah, that's good. Then I can make a staircase leading in, and then we won't need that one at all. So that'll even be better. So yeah, I think that's what we might do. I might throw in. No, I'm not going to throw in extra lighting because I got to dig all this up with dirt. But I think we could do that in our next episode. I'm getting later into my rewatchings of Ko, and he is starting to say, I think we'll do this next episode or whatever. So he's beginning to lose it, and I kind of like that he didn't. So when I can, I'll try to remember to not do that. But for this time, I think we're good. All right. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.